2019's almost here, and from a wide selection of anime, we've gathered a few that we think show a lot of promise in the coming year. Here's our list of the most anticipated anime of 2019. To start off at number 10, we have Boogiepop Doesn't Laugh. There's an urban legend that children tell one another about a Shinigami that can release people from the pain they may be suffering. The name of this angel of death is Boogiepop. When a rash of disappearances involving female students breaks out at Shinio Academy, the police and faculty assume they just have a bunch of runaways on their hands. But Nagi Kurima knows better. Something mysterious and foul is afoot. The Boogiepop is a psychological, mystery and horror series by Madhouse Studios and is set to air on January the 4th.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
At number 9, it's the second season of Mob Psycho 100. From the writer of One Punch Man, the first season of this action, comedy, supernatural series was such a huge hit that now it's back for a second season. The series depicts Shigeo, an average schoolboy who's also called Mob. We discover he actually has powerful abilities and is overpowered by them, thus becoming quite dangerous. This is a story of finding the balance between being a normal boy and having powers beyond your control, and Mob seems to be losing on his psychic powers. The first episode of Season 2 will be released on January the 7th. At number 8, we have The Rising of the Shield Hero. The announcement of the release date of Tate no Yusha was received positively, as the manga series has been quite successful. The series will seek to breathe life into the characters on screen as we join Iwatani Naofumi, who's summoned into a parallel world along with 3 other people to become the world's heroes. Along with these gifts, they're tasked with saving the world from its prophesied destruction. As the legendary shield bearer, Naofumi is considered the weakest in the group and doesn't receive esteem from his peers. Soon after being betrayed and losing everything but his shield, Naofumi must rise to become the legendary shield hero and save the world. The anime series is scheduled to premiere on January the 9th.
私は折れない。決めたから変えようよ世界。
At number 7, it's The Promised Neverland. This story follows a group of children's escape from an orphanage. The Gracefield House is a small orphanage that housed Emma, one of our lead characters, and her 37 siblings. Everything is merry as the orphans are basically allowed to do as they please, except to venture out of the compounds of the house. One fateful night, 2 of the orphans sneak out and see the farm for what it really is. It promises mystery as well as drama as we join the orphans' determined attempts to escape the clutches of Isabella and the demons. The Promised Neverland was ranked number 8 in the top-selling manga in Japan of 2018, which is noteworthy considering it was the only series in the top 10 which never had an anime. The series' premiere date is January the 11th. At number 6, we have Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. Based on the manga series by Koyoharu Gotoge, Kimetsu no Yaiba centers around the life of Tanjiro Kamado, a kind-hearted, intelligent boy who lives with his family and makes money by selling charcoal. Tanjiro's life changes forever when his family is slaughtered by demons. His little sister Nezuko is the only survivor, but she's been transformed into a demon herself. The adventure begins when Tanjiro and his sister depart in search of vengeance and a way to get Nezuko to become human again. The series will premiere in April and will be animated by Studio Ufotable. At number 5, we have My Hero Academia Season 4. My Hero Academia is a series that is constantly hitting the top of the charts as one of the most popular anime. With All Might's retirement, what does that mean for the safety of the population? All Might's been the main deterrent of crime for the past few years, and with him out of the picture, villains have been popping up more often. With the rise of the League of Villains, Midoriya feels the weight of his successor All Might now more than ever. At number 4, we have One Punch Man Season 2. If you haven't seen One Punch Man, you've been missing out on some comedic action-packed gold. Here we have another anime that's hit the top of the charts and one of the most sought-after shows, with fans patiently waiting for Season 2. After his intense training regimen, Saitama, the main protagonist, obtains the ability to obliterate almost any enemy with one strike. One Punch Man is a quick and easy show to get into, with intense fight scenes, beautiful animation, and hints of comedic relief. Saitama is essentially a hero for fun, who's always on the lookout for strong enemies to take down. Will Saitama ever find the matchup of his dreams? One Punch Man Season 2 is set to air in April. At number 3, it's the second core of Attack on Titan Season 3. Attack on Titan's a fast-paced anime that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Humanity is trapped within the confines of massive walls that protect them from human-devouring titans. Easily being one of the most highly watched anime, this is a show that everyone has their eyes on. The show is left off where Titans have taken over the outer wall Maria, and they must plug in the hole the colossal Titan made to take back their land to help with overpopulation and food shortages. Ending the third season with radical plot twists, what will happen next as the main protagonist ventures off into Titan territory in an attempt to save humanity as they know it. This season promises a lot more action and is set for release in April. At number 2, we have Fruits Baskets 2019. The series follows the life of Toru Honda, an orphan teenage girl. The story starts with her living in a tent before encountering the Soma family. After being taken in by them, she realizes they're cursed to transform into zodiac animals whenever they're weak, under stress, or hugged by someone of the opposite sex. Sworn to secrecy, she sets out to break the curse. With some romantic moments as well as humor, we're excited for the remake of Fruits Baskets. And finally, at number 1, we have Vinland Saga. One of the most anticipated shows from award-winning author Makoto Yukimura is set up in Dane-controlled England at the start of the 11th century. It features Vikings, and the story combines a dramatization of King Canute the Great's rise to power. Revenge is a major theme as we follow a young fighter named Thorfinn who's trying to avenge his father's death by the hand of a mercenary leader known as Askeladd. It promises intense action from the Viking warriors. The premiere date hasn't been announced, but it is set to be released in 2019. So, what do you guys think of this list then? If there are any particular videos that you want us to create, then do comment below and let us know, and of course leave a like if you've enjoyed this particular video. Do feel free to subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification button so that you never ever miss out on any of our new uploads. You'll always be in the know and find out straight away. We'll see you next time on VinnyTube. Goodbye.